Hey everybody, says I'm live. I hope I'm live here. We'll see. I hope the quality's all right. Of course, I have a really great internet connection, and then just was watching some videos as I was waiting for 9 o'clock to hit, and it was kind of being weird. So hope we have one person watching. Hope the video quality's okay. I'm kind of wondering about my internet connection at the moment because it was kind of weird. So, yeah, I'm live. Jeremy Russell, thank you. I don't think you've been on one of these live before. I got 2, 1 thumb up, 5. There we go. It's working. Yay, good. I have a fiber optic internet cable, which is awesome that I have that. But it's kind of, hey, D and Johnny and A-Ray. Cool, great. Wow, we're getting some good views here. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, but it was weird. I just was trying to watch some YouTube videos while I was sitting around waiting, and yeah, when it was being really weird, acting like my internet was slow, so which I never get that with the fiber optic. But anywho, thank you guys very much for coming out. I'm gonna wait a minute before I do some of the giveaways. But yeah, I just got a couple knives sitting around tonight. I got the American Lawman. I said in the teaser thing I was gonna do the whole song. Someday I might write the. I have a friend who's I have several friends who are comedic music people. I may actually hire one of them to write the theme song for the 1980s television show starring Chuck Norris called American Lawman, which is completely fictional, but I just love that logo and that name. It begs for it, doesn't it? I love this knife, but that logo it's silly, and it just reminds me of like MacGyver or something like that. And I'm just playing with this, one of my desktop toys. Unfortunately, I live in New York State, and I can't carry this, but I do really like it. This is a Benchmade 9050 AFO, Armed Forces only. I did get this from an Armed Forces. I was in the Air Force, and another guy gave it to me who got it issued to him. But yeah, there's several stories about this knife on there. I'm very glad to have it back. And yeah, I had a big nick in the blade. I'm also very proud of this knife because it had a huge nick in the blade, and I think I did a pretty good job. Don't you guys? I think I did an all right job fixing that. I think I did okay. Yeah, I think I did all right for the giant. If you could have seen the giant nick that was in the blade, it's not mirror finish. I don't have a KME or anything, but alrighty. So yeah, the Lawman is a good looking knife. A Lawman. I prefer to say Lawman because I'm pretentious and disgusting. But yeah, the American Lawman is a good looking knife. I do really like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes, maybe like 2 more minutes, and then we'll start doing the giveaways and get to the stuff. But let's. What have I been carrying a lot lately? Oh, here's my favorite. I had this today, which is a stupid knife to carry today because it is literally nothing outside right now. It is 0 degrees outside, but I was still carrying this. Who's carrying a titanium frame lock flipper when it's this cold outside? I'm surprised it didn't freeze to my hand. I mean, I was wearing gloves, but I had my little just in case pack with me. So if I actually needed a knife and had to do anything, I would have taken out my my Rat Model 1 that I keep in there. But just in my pocket, I had this. I got to go to the comedy club later tonight. I'm probably going to carry this again because it just looks pretty. I love the Kizer Gemini. It is an awesome, awesome, awesome knife. So smooth. I put some of that nano grease on the bearings and it is just ridiculous smooth. It's so smooth. This is a never sell. This is one I will keep forever. What's the weight on the Lawman? Patty potatoes peelers. I'm very glad you're here because I can do my Irish accent. You can judge it as how good you think I am at doing it, but I've heard it my whole life, so I think I'm pretty good at it. But yes, this is it weighs 4 ounces, the American Lawman. So how do you think of that? I'm getting a poor connection warning, so I'm hoping that you guys are still able to see me. I've never seen that before on here, but please judge my my accent harshly. Patty's potato peelers. I love watching your videos, man. Just for the accent alone, it makes me feel like a little boy again. So I'm actually going to the comedy club tonight, and one of the bartenders is from Ireland, and he sounds just like you, same Northern Irish accent, and we like doing the accents back and forth. It's a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get to some giveaways, and then I'm gonna do some for sale stuff. I'm not really expecting to sell anything because I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but I thought before I bothered to put them on Blade HQ or Blade Forums, before I bothered to put them on Blade Forums, I'd give you guys a shot at them before I put them up. So Don't make me tell you, Patty. Is it that bad? I grew up around it my whole life. My grandfather was off the boat, so I heard it my whole life. But yeah, it keeps slipping down in the 340p range. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I have a really high connection. I think it's just peak hours kind of thing. But anyway, the first giveaway is actually the last giveaway because DE, who was on here, actually won this knife. Let me reach down and get it. And it's illegal in his state, so he lives in California, so he can't have it. So he told me to redraw. So I said, well, top of the morning to you, lads. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing this all the I know that Patty's on here, and I just want to bother him. So this is just out of, I don't know why I'm harassing him. But, yeah, this is a Kershaw a lifter, and it's about a $15 retail knife. I gave this away for 100 subscribers. DE won. And he can't have it, so someone else can have it. And that person is, and I do this with this little randomizer software, which I think is awesome. Pull up my notes here. The person who's winning this is OLM Medic. He's often on these things. I don't know if he's on it or not, but OLM Medic. Yeah, and very much. I'm going to send you something. I'll figure it out. Actually, you know what I'm going to send you, DE? What is the blade length limit in your state? Reply to me on that so that I know for sure. Because I think I have something truly awful to send you that you'll find amusing, because you seem to have a good sense of humor. This is the Kershaw lifter, and it's going to OLM Medic. So if you watch this, you got 48 hours to send me your shipping stuff, and I will get it right out to you. Pretty cool knife for the price. It's Chinese-made Kershaw, but it works pretty good. 2.99 inch max. Okay. I know what I'm going to send to you. I'm sticking pins in your leprechaun. That's great. I should send you a clip from this TV show that I do. I actually played a leprechaun in a terrible sketch, a comedy sketch for St. Patrick's Day, and it's hilariously awful, and I think you'd get a real kick out of it. I'll find it and send it to you. Yeah, you should be in bed, man. It's like, what is it? It's 2 in the morning over there. But this is going out to OLM Medic. I'm going to save DEs for a couple seconds. I guess I got to dig it out. And then for our 250 subscriber random giveaway, which is a Bird Robin 2. This actually comes with a box and everything. That one doesn't because it came in a blister pack, and I don't keep those. This Bird Robin 2 goes to Chris Sawman. Yeah, I just put it in a randomizer thing. That's the one that came up. So Chris Sawman gets the Bird Robin 2. Again, 48 hours, and I'll send it out to you. If not, I'll do another random redraw, and somebody else will get it. But DE, what am I going to... Hold on. 2.5 inches, or 2.99 inches. Let me make sure this is all right. I'm going to send you the wonderful Tac Force Rainbow. This is from my Turkey Day turkeys, where I just reviewed some terrible knives, and it's very distinctive. I will say that. I'm not famous enough in this genre to sign it for you, but I'll sign the box just so you have it. And honestly, I don't want it in my house anymore. So, yeah, I know you watched the Turkey Day turkeys. I think you commented on it, so you're aware of it. But yeah, it's an assisted knife. It's a knife. It is technically a knife. It does qualify for that. Tactical Rescue Outdoor in rainbow. So yeah, I do love me some crappy knives when they make me laugh a lot, and this one made me laugh. It is amazing. It's beautiful. You should put it on your mantle. I want a picture of it like on, I don't know if you have a mantle, a shelf, some place of importance. I want to see it displayed. You can just do it just for the photo. You don't have to do it all the time. You can just lie to me, but I want that picture, and I'll Instagram it or something. That thing is, it's the best of the crappy ones I reviewed. It's pretty bad, but I'd actually rather send you another one, but they're all over your length limit, so I can't send it to you. Length limit, that's what she said. Do you guys want to do some Q&A, or do you want to see like some selling some stuff? Which one do you guys want? We'll intersperse it. How about that? I'm going to put up, this is one knife that I want to sell. I'm going to give you guys a shot at. This is Bestech Scimitar. Great knife. I really, really do like it. I'm just not carrying it much. I have so much stuff around. Retails for $52. I'll put when I edit this, I'll put the link to the review down below. I really liked it. It got a really good review, and it still would. I haven't used it since I did the review. It's a factory edge. Used it, carried it for a few days. Did some, like, you know, cutting cardboard and stuff like that, but not a whole lot. It's very the edge is still great on it. $52 retail. I'm gonna say $40 shipped to your door, no tax or anything like that. So yeah. Have I noticed some of the newer picks of the Shaman? I'm not sure what. Or do I have some? Yeah, I still carry the Shaman all the time. I still use it. I'm very irate about the price, but yeah, $40 to your door. If you guys want this, email me slicydicey75@gmail.com and put a link in the description down below already. And it's yours. $40 to your door. Bestechs are awesome. I'm gonna buy another one when I get some more money in. I really do like the Bestechs. They're great. Actually, I was just watching before this started. Baz on Blades did the Swordfish. Yeah, it's D2 steel. That's correct. I should have said that. Yeah, it's the standard G10 D2 that the lower end Bestechs are. Great knife. I really do like it. Kind of a unique blade shape. I can't remember what exactly it is they call that, but yeah, it's a kind of a scimitar. I think it's a vaguely kind of Araby looking sort of shape to it. But really cool knife, just not something I carry a whole lot because I've got way too many things to play with. Let's grab another one. What else do we have? Oh yeah, it's up here. Yeah, the Swordfish. That's why I just watched Baz's review of the Swordfish. I really want it. The newer picks, no tip down carry holdies on the show. So I did not notice that. I didn't notice it. So they, yeah, I'll have to research that. If they raised the price and limited the carry options, that would not be great. But the Shaman is an awesome knife. It's a great blade. I really do like it. Oh, I bet they did it because of the holes. You could get dirt into the bushings, and some people complained about that. That's never been a problem for me, but I bet that's why they did it. Anyway, this is the yep, I almost forgot myself. Stedemon D-10, sometimes called the KOC Stedemon. I got that right. Yeah, there's ZKC. Wow, I didn't have anywhere near right. ZKC Stedemon D-01. Very cool Chinese ball bearing flipper. Stedemon's not very popular name or anything. Got it from Blade HQ a while ago. $65 retail. It's a nice knife. It's also, I believe, I actually did pull up the stats on this one because I knew I'd forget, because I'd almost kind of forgotten that I had this one. 440C, not outstanding steel or anything. Yeah, it's I'll answer your question in a second, Steve, when I get through this. But this is $65 retail. It's a big, nice, beefy blade. The action on it is awesome. A lot of people do like that it's just got flathead screws and stuff. You don't have to worry. It's beefy, nice, awesome knife. $65 retail. I'm going to let this go for like $40 because I don't use it very much. So I'm just going to let it go cheap because I bought it with the intent of reviewing it and just never have. I don't know why. Maybe I will before I send it out. But yeah, so talking about the Shaman, let me grab mine. Here. Yeah, if you guys watched my Spyderco rant video, I was quite upset about the increase in the Shaman price for sure, because I love my Shaman. It is probably my favorite knife I own, and yeah, but they really jacked up the price on it from $150 to $182. And now I'm curious. Now I'm going to look. I'm on the Blade HQ site. I'm going to try and multitask, talk and type at the same time. So let's look at the new one and see if I can see what it is. Yeah, it was massive. And some of the Spyderco price increases weren't that bad. They weren't bad at all. But the price increase on the Shaman was egregious. No, I'm still seeing all the same holes. I'm seeing all the same holes, man. I don't think they changed that. I don't think they changed the design. I think they just jacked the price up for reasons that are unbeknownst to us mortal men. So, yeah, it's a great knife. Man, the price increases really, really suck. I am not pleased about it. I'm especially displeased because I was using this Robin 2 as my Dragonfly stand-in, and now I'm giving it away, and now I have to go buy a Dragonfly for... It's probably... The price increases on the Dragonfly isn't that much. It's probably like $2 or something, but yeah, because it depends on how much they cost in the first place. But it wasn't 5% across the board, as you guys saw in my thing. That's what I was really, really mad about. Oh, the Black Blade version. Maybe that's what I'm... Maybe they're using old photos. It could just be the shadows, because it is kind of hard to see them... Shaman, here we go. Black one. Alright, I'm looking at it. The newer Black Blade version. Oh, you're right. Yeah, there are some missing. Yep, I think they removed them to... Yep, they definitely did. You are correct. And the G10 looks a little different. So I think that just the DLC version is different than the standard one. That's okay, I guess. $194 though. Yeah, what do you guys pay $194 for a Shaman? I mean, it's a great knife, but it's S30V. I don't know. I don't think I would. I don't think I'm gonna get one. I'm happy with the one that I have. I think I'm gonna have to give a pass on that. What do you guys think? I think I gotta get a pass for $194. Fast forward to 3 days later. Brian's review of the Spyderco Shaman Black blah blah blah. Yeah, the DLC one's still S30V, and I'm not a fan of DLC blades. I like on the American Lawman. I like it on this, but as a whole, I don't really care much for DLC blades, so I'm probably gonna have to pass on that one. Let's do another knife for sale while we're here. Yeah, 194. Yeah, waiting for the sprint runs. That's same with me, Steve Kluver. I'm waiting for the sprint runs. There's probably gonna be some really cool sprint runs. Maximet, I don't know. I'm not too excited about Maximet. I probably wouldn't jump on that. But if they did the S110V with the blur pole kind of things, I'd probably jump on that because I already have a lot of the S110V blur poles and other stuff, and you gotta have the whole set. It's like Pokemon. There's another one I'm selling off. Yeah, they should get an F35V, and I agree completely, Z Ripley. I totally agree. This is the WE 617. Another cool knife. I just don't carry around. Oh, the Lawman. How much is Lawman? They're around $95 if you buy it from a good, reputable dealer. You can find them on Amazon for a little lower. But as I said in the review of this, I paid I paid $75 for this one. I'll just tell you, I paid $75 for it, and it took almost a month to get here. So I would buy it from a reputable place, pay the extra $20 because you'll get it a lot faster. Anyway, WE 617. I'm going to sell this one off too. Again, cool knife, big knife, great action, great quality. It's WE. You know, it has the proprietary things, but it gives you the tool. It comes in a nice little bag that I probably should have brought out with me. Nice box and everything. But I just don't carry it that much. So this retails for $100. I'm going to $70 to your door, and you can have it. Email me at slicydicey75@gmail.com if you want it. So I do not have that email open as I'm talking to you guys. So if you're emailing me right now, it's just going to be first come, first serve. I'm not looking at it. So not expecting to get a whole lot of emails from here. As I said, 48 hours, and then they're going on Blade Forums or something to sell them off. What else do we want to talk about? I'm just going to grab some knives so we just have some stuff to change. I have a box sitting here next to me. I do have 2 more for sale knives, but I just kind of want to chat for a bit. Ask me any questions you guys want as I'm fiddling around. My winter beater, I just had to clean a whole bunch of salt off of. I had to beat on this thing today because my windshield wipers froze up. That's how cold it is, and I had to go chunk some ice off the freaking, I don't know, that thing where the windshield wipers are supposed to descend into between the windshield and the bonnet or the hood, and I had to chop it off. But oh, you're in for the WE. Yeah, email me, Ramon, and yeah, I'd gladly send it off to you. My son really wants it, but he's lefty and it doesn't switch, or I probably would have done a trade with him or something. But yeah, but this worked great to get ice out of the freaking windshield. So this is my great winter beater because I like, and with gloves on, this is awesome. A knife you guys seem to like a lot, the Tangram. It's pretty cool for 30 bucks, man. It's still great. Oh, I got to ship it to Holland? I'm not sure about to Holland. We'll have to talk about that. Email me and we'll talk about it. Shipping to Holland is going to be a pain in the butt. I'll be in Germany in April, but if you want to wait till April, and I can drop it in the post in Germany. But yeah, the Tangram is really cool. I do really like this. I've been using this a lot. It's a pretty cool knife. And you guys, the button lock on the Tangram, it's not a button lock. It's a frame lock. It's just a maybe in the. Yeah, I did see that Walmart's still selling the Shaman for $149, so jump on that if you can. But ain't gonna last for long. Yeah, it is weird they changed those holes. I never noticed that before. Thanks for pointing that out to me. I'm going to have to research further upon that. What's another knife I wanted to sell? Okay, this is the Tangram bearings. Gosh, you'd think I'd remember that from doing the review of it. I want to say yes, it is. I did tear it apart. I want to say yes, it is. I say so in the review. I'm sorry. I don't remember off the top of my head. My son's knife collection just consists of 3 right now. A Sierra KT M16, one of the little ones. I just gave him because I never used it. A Kershaw Almar and a Spyderco Tenacious Carbon Fiber. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean now. But yeah, this is a cool little knife. Another one I wanted to sell off. This is the Kizer Gemini, Vanguard Gemini. So cheaper version of my favorite knife in the world. But I like my favorite knife in the world so much that I just don't. To me, this I'm gonna do a quick. I've already actually recorded. I just haven't put it up yet. A little thing about these two. What you get for. Oh gosh, now I need to remember what the retail on this is. Thank God we have the whole knowledge of the internet and all of humanity right there by us when we need it. Yeah, so this is $80 versus $170. So I was going to do a little comparison what you get, for $90 difference. But I like this one so much they don't carry this at all. So $80 retail. Yeah, we'll say 65 to your door. So if you want that, email me at slicydicey75@gmail.com. And then I'm going to fiddle with this while I wait for you guys to ask me a question. I'm just going to sit here and open and close this fancy knife while you guys... It's not that fancy, I guess. I mean, I know a lot of YouTubers have, Chris Reeves and $500 mid-techs and maybe even $2,000 customs. This is about as fancy as I get, guys. $170. That's about what I get up to. But it is really, really cool. There is one I have that's fancier, and I'm gonna sell it because I just don't need it anymore. I was thinking about pimping this out and all that stuff, but I'm just not. I just don't carry it. I opened it up and frightened my mother. It's literally a true story. So I'm just kind of like, what knives do I have in future purchases? I'll let you know. This is a ZT 0801, and it's $200 retail. I'm gonna say $180 to your door. I've barely used it. I bought it. I did my little intro video for it, and I haven't touched it since. So it's in great shape. Comes with a box. The box, I think, if I remember right, has a little tear in it because it's really hard to open the boxes on the CTs sometimes. But has all the paperwork, all that stuff. ZT 0801, 200 retail, 180 to your door. So email me, slicydicey75@gmail.com. Again, after a couple of days, I'm going to put these all up on Blade HQ, and then it's free for all. But what knives do I plan on purchasing soon? I've actually been looking at that. I do have a Ontario Carter Squared supposed to be here on Monday. I'm very excited about that. I don't know if you guys have seen it because I'm getting rid of this. This is my most ridiculous knife, and you got to have something ridiculous. So, saw a quick little review from, God, was it Kevin Cleary or Zelric? One of those guys. Really cool titanium frame lock flipper in D2 from Ontario. I love Ontario stuff. $135, and Carter's customs are thousands. So yeah, that Carter Squared looks awesome. I'm really excited to get my hands on it. That's supposed to be here Monday, actually, and it's from Amazon, so maybe it'll be here tomorrow, because sometimes they surprise you with Sunday deliveries. But the Doctor of Dicers, I don't even have an honorary doctorate yet. I hope to get one someday. I actually hope to get knighted someday. That is my goal. I don't care what country. If any of you watching this are the monarchs of some kind of country and you'd like to knight me, I would totally love to be knighted, and I would like to be Sir Brian. I think that would be very, very cool. That's something I'm looking up to. But man, you know, I was said earlier in my little teaser thing. So this is for 250 subscribers. When I started this video anyway, I wasn't at 250. I was at like 248 or something. I know why I lost some subscribers. I hit 250, and then I did this video about the cold steel, and I think maybe I went too far making some jokes about the company, and then I lost like 5 subscribers. So, but you know, a lot of you guys watched it, so whatever, ratings are ready. I bestow thee, Sir Brian. It's Bryan, by the way. Jesus, get my name right. Yeah, but no fucking chance. Yeah, I actually did know a guy who was like a prince in Holland or something like that, and I was trying to be nice to him and trying to sucker up to get knighted in Holland, but it was never going to happen. But yeah, no, I think I made the Cold Steel people mad, some of the Cold Steel fans. So you guys watched that video. I hope you took it as being a joke, right? I think everybody took stuff as jokes. I mean, I think the Camaro joke may have gone a bit too far. People were upset about that. I said this is the kind of knife that you expect to find in the glove box of a Camaro. And I thought it was funny. But I think a lot of people didn't think that was very funny. I got some hate mail about me being too rough on Cold Steel and me being foul words that I'm not going to say because I don't want to get videos demonetized. So anyway, I got through all the stuff I want to sell, I think, and we gave some stuff away. I'm so glad that DE is going to get this beautiful thing. Yeah, is there no such thing in Holland? I was probably wasting my time sucking up to that dude, not knowing that they don't have knights in Holland. It's a monarchy. I thought, well, they have like a fake monarchy. I thought maybe they had it, but I'm so glad you're going to be getting this beautiful little thing. An order in orange, is that what they call it? Okay. Oh yeah, you're from Holland. Yeah, you probably know. So yeah, you have to deep carry, deep carry. You can carry this as deep in your pocket as you want, but in your soul, you're going to know that you're carrying a rainbow-colored knife that is equally dangerous to you and others around you. So, yeah, enjoy that. I think we're going to wrap this up. We're going on half an hour here. Man, I really love doing these live videos. I'm going to do more. This is a lot of fun, just hanging out with you guys and chatting around, talking about whatever. Anyone, like, last-minute questions before we wrap it up here? I met a boy who was a girl in the Far East. Still no knife. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. It may look gorgeous on the thing, but no, it's not. It's egregious. I just don't. I use that word a lot. I realized. I'm pretentious. I'm sorry, Patty. I do still say boot instead of trunk, and I say bonnet instead of hood. I'm half. You know, UK. How do we win the rainbow knife? Oh, DE won it because I gave him another knife a while ago. He won a giveaway a while ago, and it's not legal in his state. So he let me give it away to somebody else. And then I just pulled this crappy knife out of my crappy knife thing from... If you go back and watch, I do it on Thanksgiving Day. I did Turkey Day turkeys where I did some crappy knives. The obligatory Z Hunter and... yeah, still have that too. Actually, I realized this is the high-end Z Hunter. This is the $9. Good night, love you. Good night to you too, Patty. So this is the high-end Z Hunter. This is the $9 Z Hunter, not the $5 Z Hunter that Nick Shabazz always makes fun of. So I splurged apparently. I just thought it was marked up because I bought it at a shady place. But yeah. Anyway. Let's wrap it up there. Please, guys, again, if you watch this, I'm going to put the winners down. I'm going to wait till probably tomorrow morning before I put the winners on there because then people won't watch the video. They'll just look to see if they won or not. So we'll do that tomorrow morning. And then I'll give people that point 48 hours from there. And if not, I will randomly draw and just contact you on the YouTubes to see if you won or not. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I have to go out and get in a car when it's 0 degrees and drive to a comedy club. So I'm not terribly stoked about that, but such is the nature of my job. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I had a really good time. I hope you guys did too. Talk to you later.